Very good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to another session of human resource management, where I am going to discuss merits of performance appraisal. Once again, this is Dr. Prasanna T, all the way from Government First Aid Women's College, Shumaga. So, dear students, this is the session of 59, that is on merits of performance appraisal. And in this paper, we are going to talk to the sixth semester students, those who are studying in Bachelor of Arts, particularly in Coimbatore University. And then, apart from Coimbatore University, human resource management paper has been taught to many social disciplines across the Karnataka, particularly in there may be in a little bit of that is in Mysore University, and then Karnataka University, and then Bangalore University, and also Mangalore University colleges and constituency colleges are taught this the human resource management paper, not only to the Bachelor of Arts but also to the Bachelor of Commerce students as well. Let's move on to the merits of performance appraisal. There are nearly 9 merits of performance appraisal we may discuss in this session. Let's discuss one by one what are those performance that we are going to have, which will consider as a merits, or you may call it as advantage of performance appraisal. Performance appraisal is beneficial for identifying talented employees in the organization. The merits of performance appraisal are as follows. Number one, right placement. Number two, assistance to improve performance. Number three, act as a motivator. Number four, planning and designing training programs. And then number five, improves employees and management relationship. And then number six, human resource planning and development. Number seven, improves employee communication with managers. And then number eight, personal development. And then last one is, that is the ninth one, promotion and transfers. So these are all the merits of performance appraisal that I mentioned there point wise. But let me come back from my previous slide that I am going to elaborate these merits with my according to my studies, particularly where I went through to get merits of performance appraisal. Number one is right placement. Performance appraisal is beneficial for assessing strengths and weaknesses of an employee. It enables to find out areas, or it also enables to find out the task in which the employee is competent. Basically, the process is useful for identifying the true potential and interests of employees. Such analysis helps human resource department to assign right jobs according to the skill and competency of employees. See, what actually we will come across, which is the one of the best merit of performance appraisal, that is only done when we are going to make it a right placement. Performance appraisal of the employee will appears positively. Performance appraisal of that employee appears qualitatively when the right placement are going to be done and also as done from that organization. If that right placement from that human resource department done accordingly, particularly considering the fact of the qualification of the employee and also knowledge and then skill of that employee, and then whether that employee is going to give good performance or not, like that, considering all those factors, various factors, that we are going to make it a right placement, then the performance appraisal will be it is a good and then best performance appraisal of that employee, and then right placement is also one of the best merit of performance appraisal. Here the thing is that the process in useful for identifying the true potential and then interest of the employees, which will analyze the helps to the human resource department where to assign right jobs according to the their competency of the employee, and then their skill and then knowledge of the employee. Performance appraisal is beneficial for assessing strength and then weaknesses. This is what I am highlighting in the previous session also, that the strength and then weaknesses are two major factors which will consider by the organization, particularly when we are going to analyze this SWOT analysis. That is SWOT analysis, strength, weaknesses, opportunity, and then threatens could be the one of the finest the analysis to make analyze of that employee. So this is the first placement where we are going to do that is consider one of the merit of performance appraisal. And then number two is that is assistance to improve performance. The manager team head shares evaluation result with the respective of that employees. Such feedback is useful as it enables employees to focus on improving their strengths. The manager also suggests ideas and methods through which employees can overcome their weaknesses. Thus, there is a little bit of what you call the process helps in personal and then career development of that employee would also be considered while we are going to make it a performance which will assist to the improve of that employee. See, the thing is that whether the manager is going to share or evaluate the result which will in respective to the employee, particularly who is working in that organization, always be considered. Such feedback is useful as it enables the employees to focus on improving their strength. See, the strength is one where the employee is going to give more contribution and then more good performance to reflect the effectiveness of the organization. The human resource manager also suggests ideas and then methods through which employees can overcome their weaknesses. This is obviously which will in turn the process of that which will help to the personal and then career development of that employee. See, this is what I want to highlight here, that is career development and then employee of that training could be considered which will always the increase the strength and also overcome the weaknesses by having the assistance to the improve of performance. So this is how the employee is always evaluating, and also employees are always having the respective from that organization when we are going to make it or evaluating the performance appraisal as well. So this is one of the merit of performance appraisal, particularly that is assistance to the improve performance. Is the one of the merit of performance appraisal acts as a motivator. The performance appraisal is going to act as a motivator because it will always represent the the face of that employee, and also it is the the profile of that employee, and also it is the one of the best handbook of that that employee. So performance appraisal is always act as a motivator, which will always leads the process involves recognizing and rewarding employees' effort and performance. It boosts their morale and confidence. Further, better awareness of one's true potential motivates employees to give their best performance. The organization acknowledges efforts of that employee by giving higher salary, higher responsibilities, certificates, and other monetary and non-monetary benefits are also to be considered. These benefits and recognition also motivates other employee to perform better at their job. See how the performance appraisal is going to act as a motivator, and which will influence to the employee, which will reflect to the employee. See, this is also one of the best advantage and the merit of the performance appraisal. When we are going to recognize and then rewarding the employees' efforts and performance, this process of performance appraisal has to be done, which will always boost their morale and then confidence, which will increase the capacity and then capability of the employee. Greater awareness of one's true potential motivates the employees to give their best performance. What actually we are going to make it out from that employee. The organization always acknowledges the efforts of the employee while that employee is giving contribution towards the workforce and also to the organization by giving, and then in turn the employee must get the proper salary or higher salary scientifically, where the higher salary is going to be taken by that employee, then automatically what you call the responsibility are going to be increased, and then as a result the employee is going to work accordingly. And also he must be rewarded from the giving of certificates and other monetary and then non-monetary benefits should have been given to that employee. Then it will increase the performance appraisal. These benefits and then recognition also motivates other employees, which will perform better their jobs. So this is also one of the best merit of performance appraisal, that is the performance appraisal is always act as a motivator. Fourth merit of performance appraisal is the planning and designing training program. The assessment of strengths and weaknesses of employee is useful for human resource department to plan and design training programs. The employees are provided with the right training at the right time to overcome their weaknesses and to develop their strength. The content and method of training can be modified according to the human resource requirements. See, this is how that is planning and designing training program is also becomes one of the best merit of performance appraisal. While see the method of training and then where in which the modification are to be taken place doing the training programs, which will always to be an what do you call the human resource requirements according to the what do you call requirement from that organization, where the right training and the right time, if you are going to provide such a training program, definitely the employee performance will also improve and then performance appraisal could appears best. Assessment of that employee will always be what do you call depending upon the strength and then weaknesses, which will useful for human resource department, which will plan and design training program where what do you call the strength should be developed and then right training should be developed, particularly when you are going to provide the what do you call career development training program capability, maybe increase of that employee. At the same time, if we are going to make it a planning and then designing of the training program in terms which will leads to the good performance appraisal. So this is also one of the best what do you call merit of performance appraisal. Moving on to my second slide, where the other 5 merits of performance appraisal that I pointed out, that is number 5 is improves employees and management relationship. Here one thing we noticed that performance appraisal is also an opportunity for the employees to discuss work related problems with their superiors and to find out ways to resolve them. Promotions and transfers are done on the basis of performance of employees. The fair promotion and transfer policies improve relationship between employees and management. It also facilitates good work atmosphere, which directly benefits the final output. See, performance appraisal should be one of the best aspect while we are going to evaluate the employee or concern, which will always interlink with the there is a employee and then management relationship should always be good, because if there is a imbalanced relationship is going to be appear from with the employee and then management, I don't think so that there should be a effective work has to be done, and then what you call superior and then find out the ways of the resolve are always been related, and also to find out ways to resolve them. Promotion and then transfer are done on the basis of performance appraisal. So, increasing the credibility of the performance appraisal will always leads the how do you call the you may get the good higher salary, and also you get the promotion, particularly in that organization. The fair promotion will always be appears according to the policy that there could be a what type of there is a balanced relationship is going to be happen between the employee and then management. Then it is a good things that both simultaneous contribution towards organization will always improve the relationship of the employee and then management. So this is how things could be when we are going to consider the benefit of performance appraisal, or you may call it as a merit of performance appraisal, which will always good work atmosphere which directly benefits the final output of that organization. So this is the fifth merit of performance appraisal, dear students. Let's move on to the sixth merit of performance appraisal, that is human resource planning and development. Performance appraisal is useful for taking inventory of quality of human resources available in the organization. This information helps in future planning and development of human resources. As per the assessment and human resource department can plan to recruit new employees or develop the quality of existing workforce in the organization, where which will ensure that organization has required quality and then quantity of manpower to carry out its activities. Human resource planning, where I discussed many issues, particularly while we are spoke about this chapter 2, which is all about the human resource planning and development, where it will which will gives the little bit of inventory aspect of that quality human resources which will be available in the organization, and also the information relating to the future planning and then development of that human resources will always to be considered by having assessment of that employee. Human resource development and then planning will always plan to recruit new employee, where new employee is going to do more work according to his capacity and then knowledge as well as skill as far as performance appraisal are concerned. Develop the quality of existing work in the organization, where we always ensures that organization has required quality and then quantity manpower to carry out its activities. This is how human resource planning and then development could be the one of the merit of performance appraisal which will reflect from that employee. Seventh merit of performance appraisal is improves employee communication with managers. See, this is also when we are going to make it a good performance appraisal from that employee or from that candidate, which will always improve the communication skills of that employee and then managers. Performance appraisal is also an opportunity for the employees to convey their needs and then expectations to superiors. Further, employee can seek guidance of their managers, which will improve the performance and also for career advancement. In short, the process gives a platform to improve employee communication. The employee communication in which managers and then performance appraisal, which could be the what do you call the an opportunity of that employee may be convey and then leads to the superiority of the employee would be the result of the performance appraisal, which will focuses on the performance and then credibility and then accountability of that employee. Employee can seek guidance of their manager to improve performance. and also for career development, and also for career advancement, and also for what we call cadre assessment scheme. Under that scheme, he may get the promotion and then transfer accordingly, that on his performance appraisal. The process gives a platform to improve employee communication as well between the employee and then managers. So this is how things could be. If there is no communication between managers and then employee, I don't think so that a good atmosphere or good environment are developed in that organization. So this is how improves employees communication with managers are also one of the best merit of performance appraisal of that employee. Eighth one is personal development. Appraisal facilitates acknowledgement of employees' efforts and their achievements. This motivates employees to learn and acquire new skills that aid them in personal and career development. This process boosts employees' confidence and then encourages them to take challenging tasks. During appraisal, managers also suggest ideas and methods to improve their attitude, behavior, mental ability, and also emotional stability, and so on. Personal development is one which will always leads the performance appraisal stronger. If the performance appraisal is stronger, then that employee will get a scientific salary, that employee will get a promotion as well, particularly in the organization. Not only in the organization, but also he will be switched over to the other companies according to his skills and then knowledge. Performance appraisal will always be the one of the acknowledgement of the employee by considering of the employee's efforts and then achievement, what actually he did and then doing in that organization, which will always motivates the employee to learn and acquire new skills that aid them in the personal and then career development. The process which will leads the boost to the confidence of that employee will always be the encourages which will take the challenging task. During appraisal, manager also suggest ideas and then methods to improve their attitude, behavior, mental ability, and then emotional stability. Also, the other issues which will consider that behavioral aspect and also thinking level may be improved. This is how things could be when we are going to consider the personal development of that employee, which will always carries the employee's level of thinking, employees behavioral aspect, employees mental ability, and then employees attitude for that matter. And also there is the stability of emotional are to be considered in performance appraisal of that employee, which is also one of the merit of performance appraisal. Last one is the promotion and then transfers. Promotion and transfers is one of the best merit of merit performance appraisal. That is, performance appraisal is beneficial for identifying talented employees in the organization. This information helps the organization in grooming the developing competent employees. Grooming is one way in which it will always be the fact and then file and then recognizing of that employee will be the booster. The organization acknowledges the effort and then achievement of that employees through promotion, deputation, transfer, etc. Performance appraisal ensures that promotion and transfer is only offered to employees based on the merit and experience, not on the basis of the seniority and favoritism. So this is what I want to highlight the issue. The many organization wants to make favoritism to the candidate where that employee's performance appraisal is not good. So you will not necessary to consider the seniority, not necessary to make a favoritism to that employee, but to get the promotion and then transfer. The thing is, if the performance appraisal to be good, he must give more contribution to the organization, and that employee must do the good performance, which will ensure that the promotion and then transfer has to be taken place transparently, and also he will get the monetary benefit as well. Performance appraisal will always be identifying the talent employee from his performance appraisal, particularly in the organization. Not only in the organization, but also where in which that the private sectors and also public sector, they will also have to identify and then give that type of benefit. Those employees are having a good performance appraisal. The information of the organization which it always leads where the organization acknowledges the efforts and then achievement of that employee. Employees' efforts are to be considered. Employment achievement are also be considered while making that employee to boost up to his personality, and also at the same time organization must also provide promotion and also transfer which is always depending upon on the employee's performance appraisal. So in turn there should be moderate issues are to be taken place, not necessary to consider the seniority and then favoritism while doing the promotion, deputation and then transfer. Fully transparency is necessary by having a promotion and then transfer, which is the one of the best merit of performance appraisal. So with this I will stop here. There are 9 merits of performance appraisal that I mentioned. Number 1 is right placement. Number 2 is assistance to improve performance. Number 3 is act as a motivator. Number 4th one is planning and designing training program. Number 5th one is improves employees and then management relationship. And then number 6th is human resource planning and development. 7th one is improves employee communication with managers. 8th one is personal development, and then last one is promotion and then transfer. So these are all the 9 merits of performance appraisal. Dear students, for the purpose of to get your knowledge how you are going to make it at our performance appraisal, please follow all these 9 merits which will give benefit to you people also while you people are going to appear in the society. The last session, which is always I mentioned in the previous session, which is the source of reference. Dear students, please follow these source of reference to get more knowledge, not only from for the purpose of to get knowledge, but also the purpose of to acquire benefit of to prepare your performance appraisal, and also the benefit of to get knowledge in the examination. So with this I will stop here, dear students. I will come up with a new topic in the new session. So that is the last session, that is the session of 60 is the last session of human resource management. I will come up with that session. So with this, dear students, bye bye, take care, bye, thank you very much.